Yep, it's good.
Yo, guys, what's up? This is Maro here. We're coming live from Mexico. And look, this is the environment. Mexico is beautiful. There's a driver right there waiting for the traffic lights. Right behind us here, we have Starbucks. Right behind there, oh, people just left. Oh, there were some people right there. Digital nomads working from right there, you see? Right there. Uh-huh. So it's just normal life. The other side, people are pushing stuff, you see? And as always, you see people just walking all over. See, yeah, close to all in black and white. So, guys, I actually don't know how the Wi-Fi gonna behave here, but today I'm having Ivan here. It's very, very special. Ivan, should I interview you or you should interview me as we ask people to actually follow your YouTube channel? Guys, you wanna make Ivan have 1,000 followers? I was telling you before this, like, it's easy for females to get 1,000 followers, but it's very hard for men to get.
I got nothing to flash, huh?
It's crazy, man. First, Ivan, let me first get this. This is actually dedicated to Ivan because I want you guys to go and support him. He hosted me in Washington, D.C., and even I'm coming soon. I'm coming soon to New York because I'm going to be flying to Africa around March, end of March. So probably I'll come and visit you, man, and
Okay.
we can do a tour one more time.
Sounds good.
So, Ivan,
Yes.
for very, very new people here, tell them who you are. Just introduce yourself, man.
So first let me say I'm a big fan of Mawa.
Yes.
I reached out to him randomly
Yeah.
when I was going to Costa Rica, and I
Yes.
saw his video about Hako Beach.
Mhm.
And one thing you may not know, but he tries to respond to his fans. He randomly selects somebody every day.
Yeah, that's true.
And responds.
That's true.
So
That's true.
I just won the lottery that day, and he responded to me.
It's crazy, man.
So we stayed in touch when he was in New York. He came
Yeah.
to see me in DC.
Yes.
So if you see his DC videos, we did a few of them.
Yeah, this
Philadelphia
is
as well.
Washington D.C.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, it's the guy who drove me to Kensington, the most dangerous neighborhood, in Philly. Yeah, I guess in the U.S., right?
Definitely Philly.
Yes.
I think Chicago is probably more dangerous.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
So, Ivan, man, tell people your journey about traveling. And since I met Ivan, how many countries have you been to? That was actually like 3 months ago.
3 months
when
ago.
we met.
Yes.
How many countries have you been to?
Since then, total.
Yeah. Since then,
I think
Yes,
I've been
in
to
3 months.
about 10 countries.
10 countries
Yeah,
in 3 months.
in 3 months,
Oh, man.
Yeah, and I have a regular job, so it's hard. But I try to keep up every time I get a chance, I get on the plane.
Yeah. Oh, man. What is the best part of traveling? Like you find in traveling, man?
The best part of traveling, I have
Yeah.
to say,
Yes.
is meeting new people,
Meeting new people.
learning about new cultures,
Yeah.
and learning how small your world is.
Oh, yes.
If you stay in one place,
Yeah.
there's so much you're missing.
Yes.
So much. And people suffer depression.
Yeah.
They drink a lot of alcohol because they want to deal with personal illnesses.
Yes.
But sometimes you just travel and like your headache goes away. It's weird. Like it just has a very magical, power on your body.
Yeah.
And to see other people, if you struggle, somebody
Yeah.
struggles more.
Oh, yeah.
But you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know that unless you get on the plane and go visit those
Yes.
places too.
So
Yeah.
far, what's your favorite country you've been to?
I have to give it to Brazil.
Brazil.
Brazil is my number one. Colombia number two.
Yeah. Oh, man, I've never been to Brazil. I tried going there one time, and they rejected my visa. Sorry, I was drinking Coca-Cola, man. I don't drink
Wow.
this thing. Yeah. So I tried going to Brazil sometime, and they said no, but I'm gonna try it one more time.
Yeah.
Some other time. Yes.
So that's one thing I want to say about Mawa too. He's
Yeah.
doing all this traveling with a
Yeah.
Kenyan visa.
Yeah. Passport.
Passport.
Yes.
So if
It's
you
really
are
hard.
from Europe or wherever you're watching this,
Yes.
and you have a passport that allows you to just go places,
Yeah.
please take advantage of it because it's a privilege.
It's huge,
It's
man.
very difficult to travel the way this guy does.
One of the reasons I always tell people I don't have kids, maybe in the country or the continent where I'm from, and it's not like I don't like my own continent, but is I already know if I have kids in those continents, they're gonna struggle like me. And when I'm so tough-headed, I do it so hard. I go, and I know maybe my kids cannot be on that wavelength of like pushing. So that's one of the reasons I want to have kids like far away in just to get their passport. Just that they can get that and still come back to Africa and do whatever they want to do. But I want to give them that at least start.
Yeah. Yeah. So I want to surprise you with the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Being a traveler,
Yes.
you meet a lot of women
Yes.
from all over the world.
Yeah.
Some of them just fall in love with you.
Yes.
How do you maintain the relationship, if anything,
Yes.
possible
Yes.
when you have no country really? You are a citizen of the world. You go everywhere. How is that possible?
Most of the time is I tell these women my lifestyle, even before we have something together. I try telling them who I am and everything because I don't want to be that tricky guy who tricks a girl and gets them to bed, then from there disappears to another country. No, I tell them, and so if they are okay, we can have any type of relationship we have, either it's one night stand or whatever. But at least I have to tell them the truth. Like, look, I'm this type of guy. Are you interested to knowing this type of guy? So otherwise, I'm gonna come out as a liar, as a guy, corny guy. Yes. So the thing is, I actually even after any type of relationship we have with these females, I have with these females is I don't have a problem later because you always communicate how you doing today, how is everything. Yes. Yeah. Like I don't cut and say to hell and goodbye.
But you've been exposed to so much, right?
Yes, that's true.
Can you still fall in love? Do you think it's possible?
Yes, it's very true. But the only thing is, I'm tempted everywhere I go because that's true. Because you come to Mexico City and you realize, oh, and nowadays with these all apps we have like Bumble, Tinder, you just do like this, and the guy says, oh, I am shy to say hello to you. You're like, what's up? No, actually, I have a message like that,
Yeah.
in my phone. I can show you.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, so girl, don't be shy. Let's meet up.
Right.
So that is one of my major problems. But I think I've been in a relationship before, and I never cheated. I never did anything crazy. So I feel like I can. Only that at the right time, I need this woman to be next to me, and I'm like, man, I've closed everything. I don't have all this freedom, because when you're in a relationship, you're more into this one person,
Right.
something like that. But mostly men, I have always said I feel I'm polygamous,
Yeah.
Yes, I feel I'm polygamous, and I'm not ashamed of this. My
No.
grandfather also had like five wives, not even friends, wives. I grew up in such environments, and in Africa, it's very normal. In Kenya, is by law you can have more than one woman.
Yeah.
So it's only that people from Europe they see it as so strange, but people who have grown in Africa they know.
It's a cultural thing.
Yes.
And I think it's better to be open about that than
Yes. Than hiding,
Right.
like, oh,
Right.
this is my wife, but you bring a lot of corny stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah,
No,
I was
I
in
don't-
the Middle East recently,
Yeah.
and I spoke to a guy
Yeah.
from who was Arabic man,
Yeah.
and he said they're allowed to have 4 wives, and I asked him what's the reason behind that. He said the main reason is
Yeah.
for kids.
Yeah.
He said sometimes the men want to have many kids,
Many kids.
but
yes.
like his wife might be older, or she
Yes.
doesn't want any more kids,
Oh, just two.
or just 2, right?
Like me, I think I need like 6+, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, 6+ kids. Yeah. Yes. Guys, please remember this live stream is for Ivan. We want to get him 1,000 followers. Please check in the link right here. How many subscribers do you have, Ivan?
On Instagram, close to 1,000, and
Close
it's all
to
thanks
1,000.
to you.
Oh,
I
problem,
went from
yes.
100 followers to hanging out with him a few days.
No,
and
no, no worries.
it
man.
took
No
off.
worries, no worries, man.
So
Yes.
thanks.
No, the thing, me, I'm afraid is, will you be able to sustain these subscribers once they come? That's the
Well,
question we're talking about.
But the main reason I'm
Yeah.
doing this,
Yes.
is because I travel a lot,
Yes.
and pictures only tell you part of the story.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
one thing I really enjoy with videos is
Yes.
that
It's-
you can feel like you're actually there. So that's the main reason why I'm doing this.
yes.
He's a full-time traveler.
Yeah.
I'm a part-time traveler, so
Yeah.
I can't produce the videos every day like he does.
Yes, but at least you're promising to produce something
Absolutely.
a week.
Maybe twice a month or something like
No, that's too long. For YouTube. No, I'm telling you because I've been in this game.
that. Yeah.
If actually you want to be successful on YouTube, this can actually be helping somebody watching this who are trying to be YouTubers. Is the system likes when people comes back to
All
your
the time.
channel.
Yeah.
Because the system knows. Even me, sometimes I don't upload a video one day, but during that time that my video is supposed to go up,
Yeah.
my numbers are high.
Oh wow.
Because the system knows like this is the time people come.
Yeah.
So you train. So if you do twice a month,
Mhm.
I promise you, bro, it's gonna take long
Time. Okay.
long
Okay.
time. Even sometimes I'll say if you don't have content, do a live stream.
Okay.
Talk about your experience in Brazil, your experience in Mexico, your experience. At least keep the channel doing
Going.
well.
Okay. Good
And
advice.
videos don't have to be perfect.
Right.
Your imperfections are what people actually love.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you pick the next subject for you? Like, do
No.
you just randomly?
Randomly.
Okay.
Don't organize, because when you organize it becomes work.
Okay.
But randomly, like today, you see, we did this live stream without even planning. We just said, hey, let's do a live stream. We didn't even tell people like we're gonna do. So this is good because you're free.
Right.
You free yourself, and you don't have a job in the office and a job in like your leisure time. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good to know.
Are there some tips you want to know? Maybe you always wonder how did these people do and grow their channel. One of the reasons is consistency. Keep if I was you, at least after every 2 days there's a video dropping.
Okay.
Yes. If you do like that, your channel will organically grow. Even you don't need to do collabos with me.
Right.
Because people will always find something to watch on
Of
your
course.
channel.
Of course.
And you remember, it's a game of numbers. If you put 2 videos and a month, and those videos get let's say 1,000 views, this is 2,000 views.
Right.
Out of the 2,000 views, 20 people subscribe,
Right.
But if you do the same every 2 videos in every 2 days, 20 people subscribe in every 2 days.
Right.
So in a month, you're gonna have 20 times 15, So that's how you grow your channel. Yes. Even me, people, if I stop uploading videos, people stop watching.
Yeah.
You know.
I have to say, guys, it's easy to watch this guy operate and think, oh, this is easy.
Yes.
I had to get over the fact to like
Yes.
film myself holding
Yeah.
a camera
Yeah.
and talking. Like
Yeah.
it's weird.
Yeah.
Another thing you may not see is he goes in some bad neighborhoods sometimes. But like even walking in a normal place with a camera,
Yeah.
like some people don't like it,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you may
yeah,
have
yeah.
a negative reaction.
Yeah. That's
So
true.
there's a lot that goes on behind the scene.
That's true.
That makes filming quite challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much. I see my sister in the building. Actually, for those guys who don't know my sister, let's say you just subscribe. Her name is G Mwango. She's right now in India, man. I'm really proud of this.
Oh, enjoy India. I watch
Yes.
your videos all the time. I can't wait to see what you produce out there.
Yeah, please go also check my sister right there, D Mwango. She's in India. Support her. And also, man, I have really very powerful supporters. People like Winnie Ball, Yvonne. I mean, even you sometimes, man,
Yeah.
you send me sometimes small donations saying, Maro, this is for your hotel. Man, that goes a long way,
Yeah.
I was telling you even today, like how I just looked, this place is asking me for $50, and I was like, no, man.
Yeah, I actually think it'd be a good thing to do. How to travel on the budget,
Yes,
because he doesn't always stay in hostels. Sometimes he
Yeah.
stays in a hotel.
yes.
But for those of you who travel, it's expensive to travel.
Yes. Yeah, it's expensive.
Like hotels is a big
Yes,
cost.
yes.
But this is what he does all day, every single day. Man,
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hey guys, thank you for watching, for joining the live stream. Joe was the first person to comment. I want to say thank you so much. Special thanks. Yeah, Ivan, man, what type of content are you producing? Because we are trying to push your idea.
yeah, it's going to be a variety of things. So my first 4 videos
Yes.
are just about my different adventures.
Yes.
But I'm getting more and more into interviews because I've noticed people really like human interactions like
Yes,
this.
a lot.
Yeah. So yesterday I interviewed a friend of a brother, a friend of actually my friend has a brother who was in prison for 20 years
Wow.
for first-degree murder.
Yes.
And he spent 20 years incarcerated, and then he got deported here back in Mexico.
Yeah.
He was actually legal in the U.S., but they
Yeah.
took away his legal status
Yes,
and
yes.
deported him back. So it's gonna come up, soon on my channel. So I try to do interviews like this.
Those
often.
type of interviews
Yes.
are very nice because
Yes.
people emotionally get connected to you.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Wow, man.
So it's gonna be a variety. Also, people love food.
Yes.
So I tried some really strange food here. I ate some worms here in Mexico City. So yeah, it's gonna be a variety of stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey guys, please ensure you give the video a like. Remember to check in the link here, Ivan's YouTube channel. The name of your YouTube channel is Ivan's Adventures, right?
Yes, Adventures. Yes.
It's iVentures, not
Yes.
Adventures.
Yes, Adventures with my first name
iVentures.
Ivan. Yes.
Ivan Ventures.
Yes.
All right. So please, guys, check right here as we do this video. We're coming live from Mexico City. Man, what do you love about Mexico? You've been here.
So what I love in particular about Mexico City, it's hard because the country is so big.
Yes.
I've been to Guadalajara, Cancun, Monterrey, and now Mexico City,
Yeah.
and it's different everywhere you go.
That's
But
true.
I have to tell you, Mexicans are the nicest people you ever
Yeah,
meet.
man, and
The
hard
nicest.
working.
Yes.
Man. And even they don't see color.
No,
They don't see
no.
blood. They don't
Yeah.
see that.
Some places you travel as a black person,
You can feel.
you can feel like people
Yes.
looking at you differently.
Yes.
Here, it's not the case
Nobody
at all.
cares. Even
Yeah.
People are just living their own life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been in Mexico City maybe like 15 or 16 times.
Yeah.
Here. Even in this same spot here,
Yeah.
I've been uploading videos here with 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And now I'm back with like over 300,000. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
the world still,
Yes.
All right, guys, let's read your comments. People saying, hey, or maybe you can upload certain times. I don't know. Let's read these comments coming in. I don't know if you guys have some questions. Also, you can also ask the questions. I see people like Malik does it is in the building. The thing is, we didn't tell people that we were doing a live stream.
Yeah.
Just randomly.
Randomly
So
did it.
these are people who are online who
All the
they
time,
wanna say,
or
"Oh,
free and
Maro
not
is right
working."
here."
Yeah.
I wanna thank you guys also for always, you see Maro is live and you're right there. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Please go subscribe to Ivan. Ivan hosted me in Washington DC. Man, that was great, man. And also, you showed me a lot of stuff. You're driving me around. You didn't ask me even for $1, man. I
Yeah.
wanna say thank you so much.
No, you're
man.
welcome. You're welcome.
And I hope to see you sometime in Africa.
Yeah, I'm planning to come to Kenya.
Also,
to
for
visit.
example, if you come to Africa, it's gonna be something different because
course.
people will be like an American in Africa.
Yeah.
So you're gonna give people that experience of being an American. Is it like creating videos like? Is it worthy for Americans to move to Africa? Things like that. So those type of videos really push
Absolutely.
the channel.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. So how do you peg
Yes.
the next country you go to? What is your process?
My process actually, for me is more of visa. How easy I can access. Yes. I don't actually choose.
Okay.
Yes. Sometimes people suggest like, Maro, go to this country. Like many people have been asking me to go to Brazil, but it's a long process. So yeah, man, it's a struggle that I go through.
Right.
Yes, that's the only thing. As a content creator, as a traveler, I go through a lot. People see me all over, but actually behind the scenes,
It's a lot of work. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we were in DC. We're trying to go to Europe actually together last
Yeah.
December.
Yeah.
But they asked him to go to Kenya first
To
and apply.
from Kenya. Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense.
You can imagine.
Yeah. So yeah. How about you? What do you like the most? You've been here in Mexico for close to a month, right?
Yeah, I like Mexico City or Mexico in general.
Yeah.
One thing is because people here don't see the color of your skin. People justify it.
Right.
And another thing is I like traveling to places where I am kind of unique, like I stand out.
Yes.
That also helps me in terms of dating. You can
Right.
get any type of girl you want, or people are more friendly to you
Yeah.
than in an environment where you just look like the others.
Right.
And that does not mean like I don't like being in places where people like me are. But as a traveler, I want to explore those other places where I really stand out and see what's actually how people behave around me in terms of treating me. Sometimes you go to a restaurant and other people are like, let me recommend to you something that you've never eaten. I think
Yeah.
you're gonna like this. You're
Yes.
like, okay.
Yes.
That. And even me when I'm choosing like places to eat, not places, foods to eat,
Yeah.
I never actually look at the menu.
Oh wow.
I always tell the guy or the lady who's serving me like, hey,
Recommend something.
tell me the best thing you
Right.
think I should eat
Right.
here. I don't eat pork, so tell me the other thing you think
Yeah.
I can eat. I say, you should try it. And that's
Yeah.
how I choose
Yeah.
my food.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you ever date some
Yes.
of your followers?
No,
Like,
I don't like it because it breaks that from Marwa, and because that's I feel like that's not respecting my job, because I respect my job a lot. I like dating somebody even who does not know.
Yeah.
Yes, who does not know even what I do. Let them discover later, or in the process of dating them, they can discover what I'm doing. But I don't like okay, there's a girl following me on Instagram. Let me hit her on the DM. No, I don't like that. Yes, I can maybe say hello just to say thank you, something, but I don't like doing that.
Yes.
I feel like that is not respecting my job. Yes. So if maybe one day you become famous and you have all these girls following you, or male, it's always good you keep it professional, because this is my one. This is how I get paid. This is how I get to travel. So I don't want to mess up.
Mix
that.
both,
Yes.
right.
And also I don't like using this to date. I don't like using my social media to meet a lady or something, because I feel like this is a present that God gave me. So if I use that present the wrong way, God can always take that present away.
Yeah. So you have a huge audience from Africa. So let's say
Actually, it's all over the world.
all over the world.
Yes.
Yeah. But in Kenya, in particular,
Yes.
in
Yeah.
Africa, you have a
Yeah.
lot of fans because you're from Kenya.
Yes.
So for people who are watching,
Yeah.
they've never been to the U.S.
Yes.
We talked about dating in the U.S.
Yeah.
versus dating in like Mexico, Colombia.
Yeah.
What would you say to someone who is dreaming to like go to the United States and start dating?
Dating, don't go to America. No, it's true. It's true, bro. I was in America. I've been in America many times.
Yeah.
And when I say America, I mean the US.
Yeah.
You meet a lady, say hello, girl. She looks at you first like this, and says, "Sorry, I have a girlfriend." Even before you say my name is, or you go to a club, you try to talk to one girl, and all other girls are pulling the girl away from you. Or you meet some random chick in the street, say hello, girl. The best you can do out of that is get an Instagram.
Right.
And even after that Instagram, say hello, they're not
Responding.
responding. It's the lonely planet.
Yeah.
True story. But I came to realize one thing about that. Like, God can't give you everything. That's why even me, I'm struggling with my passport right now.
Yes.
I have the freedom, I have the little coins that I can use to travel. But again, I don't have the passport. So
Right.
God can't give you everything.
Right.
So I feel like America has all everything except the social life.
Right.
You know?
Many
And
people
you
just
know,
work all the time.
yeah, and many people, if you come to like Mexico, you're gonna meet American girls who are free to date you. The same girls in their countries, they don't even talk to them. Yes.
So did you feel a difference because you were New York,
Yeah.
DC, we did Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Then you went and met your friend Richard in California.
Yeah.
You were with Aaron in California.
Yeah.
You went all over the West Coast.
Yeah.
Did you feel a difference between the East Coast and the West Coast versus like dating, or did you
No,
feel like it was the same?
you know the
thing?
thing is, the funny thing, actually, I've never dated an American girl ever
Really?
in my life. I've never.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
because it's been too difficult.
Yeah.
At the first time I went to America, I was so excited. I'm like, okay, you know how people always say you can get your passport and all this crazy stuff.
Yes.
I'm like, I want to meet this girl and tell her I'm not looking for your passport. I just want you to like me the way I am.
Right.
But reaching there, it was too difficult, bro. Too difficult.
Wow.
Too difficult. And people are very rude, you know.
Yeah, that's
People
true.
are very rude.
And angry and always in a
Angry all
hurry.
the time. So
Mhm.
very rude. Like even there's a time I nearly met this girl from New York, but I'll call her on video chat, and the mom is talking, and she's like, "Mom, what the fuck are you saying?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know this type of girl, you know, because she doesn't even respect the mom."
Oh
Man.
yeah, and I remember you told me you had issues with people scamming online, especially in New York.
Oh man,
It was a big deal.
online dating in America is a huge scam.
Yeah.
No, Americans can actually testify. That thing called catfish, I didn't know it until I arrived in America.
Yeah.
Even nowadays, I have to ask, and most I have to be honest with this. Mostly Africans scamming those people.
Yes.
Because one time there's a guy, this guy, I told him I'm from Kenya, and he said, "Ogao," and even my friend from New York, Sultan, I'm telling you that story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until that guy called us, he wanted to be our friend again.
Yeah.
And his profile picture on dating apps,
Yeah.
beautiful girl, he'd be like, and she's crazy, man.
Wow. Wow.
Even when I'm in the US, I know dating apps can't help me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when I'm out here, it's number one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to say, I'm a huge fan of Latin America.
Yeah.
It's very diverse. Being a minority, I mean, being black here, you don't feel it. You know, people are just, they don't care about your color.
Yeah.
In Europe, it's not exactly like that. You know, you have a lot more racial tension,
Yeah.
and also in the United States. But Latin America is nice, and it's very cheap.
Yeah.
So for people who want to like leave Africa and travel for the first time,
Yeah.
many times people think of London, places like that.
No.
Latin America is really a good place to
Yeah,
start.
come to Mexico.
Yeah.
Just chill here and see how everything goes. You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like him being single, you know, he can go to a bar, meet people, and then they meet him for dinner the same day.
Yeah.
Like people are very open.
Very,
You know,
very,
it's not
very,
that whole
very.
process. Like in the
Yes.
US, it's often like,
Actually-
oh, what do you do? You know, like it's just a whole.
Yeah, actually, if you're struggling with your dating, try to go to different countries and see. You may be surprised. People there will receive you differently.
Yeah.
Yes. And also people like some like foreign stuff. You know, people, oh, where you from? Oh, I'm from Austria. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know, people like, but if you say, oh, where you from? I'm Kenyan. And where you from? Kenyan. People is like,
Yeah.
you want to treat me like how the other guy treated me? So it's people comparing you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when you're very foreign, it's very different.
How is dating in Kenya?
It's very nice, man.
Yeah.
Very nice. But there, if I bring a girl to my home for 2 nights, that's my wife.
Wow.
Yes. If my parents know like she's sleeping in our room, in our home, and the parents of the girl know she's also sleeping in my home, that's my
Yes.
wife already.
Yes.
We don't have that like dating long
Yes.
term.
Yeah.
Especially if she comes to your parents' place.
Yeah.
That is it.
So what is your plan? I noticed you also have I Am Marwa Family.
Yes.
So what is your plan with that particular channel?
That particular no, actually it was
Oh,
deleted.
it's deleted.
It's
Okay.
Instagram.
It's Instagram now.
The
Okay.
thing is, the day I'll get a girl, and actually I'm in the process of getting a good girl.
Okay.
I'm already like, I have huge prospects. So the thing is, when I'm there, that page will purely go that way.
Okay. All right.
I'm a family man. I love family. I want to have kids. I want to have a beautiful girl around
Mhm.
me, and we live life because we just live in one life.
Yeah. So what is one thing that people watching you for years
Yes.
don't know about you?
Most people don't know I'm blind one eye. Most people don't know that.
Mhm.
Like I'm blind. One of my eye does not really see, and it's not like it's you see it's like this. So,
Mhm.
but I have to tell you like that.
Mhm.
Number 2 is I'm missing one teeth in my mouth.
Yeah.
Most people don't know that.
Yeah.
And I lost that teeth when I was 11.
Yeah.
So that's a story that people
Yeah.
really don't know about. And what else?
You're a musician. That's one thing I
Yeah.
discovered in DC.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do music.
Yeah.
Only that music is a whole long process. Like it has to You have to go to the studio, find a producer, find. So I don't like that because like I like just controlling things on
Yes.
my own.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people don't know about me is I've never seen my dad, for example.
Really?
I've never seen my dad since I was born. Yes.
Did that
My,
impact you growing up or no?
no, I grew up with my stepdad.
Oh,
So
okay.
my stepdad was always my father figure.
Of course. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Though we had issues here and there as I was growing up,
Yeah.
but I still consider him as my real dad.
Yeah.
But I've never met my biological dad.
Okay. How do you stay safe?
Yeah.
So we had a very interesting conversation
Yeah.
about Bogota and
Yeah.
safety. So
Yeah.
for any Colombians watching, I apologize. But Bogota has to be one of the most dangerous cities I've visited,
Yeah.
especially this region called Santa Fe.
Yeah.
And he's been there, and he told me, he's not afraid
Yeah.
to go there. So how do you keep yourself safe when you travel?
This is my very honest stuff. It's chill. You see how I'm dressed? I don't look a rich man. So nobody even can even think about robbing
Yeah.
me. People actually think I'm the robber. You know? No, I'm telling you, that is my camouflage of moving around
Right.
cities. I don't go flashing Nike shoes and stuff. That's even when you bought me Nike shoes, I left them in the US. You know? Because with those
Yes.
shoes, I look more classy. I look
Yes.
like, hey, this guy
You
is
could
he
be
a
a target.
musician.
Yes.
Yeah. But if I walk like this with a very cheap shirt, I'm living life.
Yeah. But you even told me you adjust the way you walk when
Yes.
you go to
Yeah, it depends. Let's say you're in a gangster area, so you have to go gangster. And I'm telling you, bro, if you don't do that,
Yeah.
you can imagine how many videos are filmed in very like
Bad
good
neighborhoods.
neighborhoods.
But even Philadelphia, you felt it, the
Yeah,
danger there.
yeah, I felt
Because when that picture back up, you were like, this is not the
because
nice
I met drug dealers like one on one.
Yes.
They thought I'm a client.
Yeah.
So they were coming like, and I was filming.
Yeah.
So imagine if they discovered I was filming.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. If you haven't seen that Philadelphia video, please check it out.
Yeah.
I was not comfortable. I dropped him off. I said, brother, you're on your own. Because I wanted him to go film like nice touristy stuff. He said, that's not my one. I want to go to bad neighborhood.
Faith says, Faith Hope and Chat says, Maro sounds so cheap dating girls from all over. So disappointed. No, I'm not married. So what can I do, man? I have to date women and this is my type. Yes.
And I want to say, because I've been with him,
Yeah.
dating does not mean sleeping with.
Yes.
He goes on dates. He meets people all the time.
Yeah, and
it
that's-
doesn't mean sleeping with.
That's one thing people don't understand.
That's right.
If they see a girl on my video, it does not mean I slept with that
No,
girl.
no.
No. I have to produce content every day and
Right.
something new. So I bring that new content to you guys.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
But if I slept with a girl, does not mean like she has to be on my video.
Right.
Yes. Actually, even I might shock you, like the girl I think gonna be my girlfriend has never appeared in my videos.
Really?
I swear, anywhere on my social media.
Wow.
Yes.
Mm.
And there's a very huge potential there.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
You know.
Okay.
And people have to understand I'm a young man, very active, very straight. So, people want me to live very traditional, like, oh, you are an influencer, stay on your lane. No, I don't want to fake my life, man. I want to die free. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And many people here also wish to live that life, but
Yeah.
they can't show it because society gives them pressure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
As long as you're taking care of yourself, and I'm not a superhuman. I'm just a local guy. I'm just having a good vibe with people, and people feel nice hanging around me. That is it.
Yeah.
If it's easy, try it and see if it's
Yeah.
a match.
And like we were walking in Washington together,
Yeah.
and I was shocked because it was the first time I met him.
Yeah.
And people are like, "Hey, Mawa," they recognize him from far away.
Yeah.
So he also has to be nice. Like I had people, like we put the window down and they gave him money, like from the
Oh,
car,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Hey,
yeah, you-
please take this money."
And it was so random.
Randomly,
Remember? Like
yeah.
this guy followed us and we were driving.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So I mean, I wanted to meet him. Many
Yeah.
people want to meet him. So sometimes when he said dating, I think people understand sleeping with, but
No.
that's not the case at all.
Yes. Yes.
So he has a lot of friends and friends
Yeah.
all over.
I don't know. Mona Lisa, please be careful with your comments. I may actually I don't like her. She's pushing a lot of negative. Can't you see anything positive to say? Let me just remove. Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem with some girls is they watch me and they fell in love with me, and when they see me with another girl, they feel bad about it, and now
Yeah.
they push that energy towards me.
Yeah,
That's not my problem.
Right,
They have
right.
to understand. If you're following me, it's just because you like my content.
of course.
Yes.
Of course.
And you have to understand there's a difference between fan base and sometimes some fans get really obsessed with you
Yeah.
because they like you so much.
Yeah.
And now when they see you with another girl, they want to push that energy of bad, of rejection.
Yeah.
And it's wrong.
I want to say one thing too about him that you
Yeah.
may not know.
Yeah.
So watching him, you think, oh, he's partying every day. We were in DC. I
Yeah.
told him, Mama, let's go out. He'd be like, no,
No,
man,
man.
I'm okay. I want
I
to
wanna
stay.
chill.
There's a difference between what you see on YouTube and what
Yes.
this guy really is like.
No, the thing is,
Yeah.
I sometimes control my
Yeah.
my pace.
Yeah.
You know, I have only one body, man. Sometimes I just wanna sleep,
Yeah.
chill. I wanna stay cozy. And also, you know, when I stayed at your place, it was more like home.
Right.
And it's not easy for me to find places like that. You see, like right now, I have my bag here. Look, we on the road. I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight. I said before that. This is my bag right there. You see, even that's Ivan's bag. You
Yeah.
know, we on the road, so we don't know. Even I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight.
Yeah.
I'm in Mexico City. I don't have a home. I
Yes.
don't have anything.
That's right.
But I know I'm gonna sleep tonight,
right.
and I'm
That's
gonna
right.
move tomorrow.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
sleep another place. So people have to understand, man. The life I'm living is actually. That's why my ex-girlfriend couldn't keep with me because I'm so random, and it's like we go so high, then we come so low, we in the middle.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I can't even keep up with you.
Yeah.
You move so fast, you know, like you walk around, man, you're a machine, man.
Yeah.
It's exhausting to travel. I have a lot of respect for what you do every day, man. It's very exhausting.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're in Mexico. Look how people live here. Let me show you guys. Very chill. See, right here.
What is the name of this neighborhood? You know?
It's like a mix of places.
Yeah.
But right next here we have Parque de Mexico.
Oh yeah, Parque de Mexico. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But this neighborhood is called Roma and La Condensa.
Yeah.
This is where the rich actually stay.
Okay.
And most people, when they leave all countries, let's say Europe, the US, they live around here.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very safe, very nice. People,
Yeah.
people walking, you see, very, very nice. You know,
Cancun is different, you know. You have a
Cancun
lot
is
more.
very different. Cancun is
Yeah.
more party,
Yeah, all day.
and people want money from you, money,
Yes.
money.
This is
Here,
very chill.
chill. Here it's living. The only thing is it's expensive to live here.
Yes,
the,
yes.
the rents are high,
Right.
but you have your own time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're very strict at the airport
Yes.
here. Like I have a friend who was recently deported back to Colombia.
Yeah.
She came here
Yeah.
and then deported her back.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you have to have a certain amount of money.
Yeah, you have to do that.
Yeah,
Yes.
to enter. And
Yes.
even me coming in with a US passport, they
Yeah.
checked me for close to 10 minutes.
Oh,
They-
today
No, when I arrived here last week
in Mexico City.
in Mexico City, yeah, the airport, they're very strict.
What did they ask you?
Well, no, they were just like asking me how long I'm here, where I'm staying.
Yeah.
You know, just I never had that before.
Oh, because yeah.
And then I had two guys in front of me who
Yeah.
were taken back for secondary screening.
oh,
Because the economy here is very good.
Yeah.
So people from all over Latin America
yeah, they
come
come
here
and
for
stay
work
and no.
and they overstay their
the
visa.
thing is, long time ago, Mexican immigration was very easy.
Yeah,
Even anytime you used to come here, they used to give you
Yeah.
180 days.
yeah,
Now they have stopped that. They have to ask you how many days are you staying here, because America made Mexico look like,
Yeah.
so bad.
Right.
So Mexico said, okay, we're gonna show you, and
Right.
that's what they are doing right now.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's about actually America degrading
The country.
the country.
Yeah.
And they said, you know what, even
Yeah.
as you have a country to protect.
Yeah.
And that's what they are doing now.
Yeah.
Actually, you see, even they're screening you,
Oh yeah,
which
absolutely.
didn't happen.
No.
Yes.
No.
All right. Let's read. King KwaZulu says, I watch you because I have been traveling 64 countries, and you are a young version of me with a video camera, and I appreciate your moves and how you learn. Thank you so much, King KwaZulu. KwaZulu sounds South African, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yes, KwaZulu
Yeah.
is actually a region. Is like a town.
Yes.
Yes, Durban, KwaZulu.
Yeah.
KwaZulu Natal. Yes.
Huh.
Muchiti says even Mexico is changing immigration rules due to immigrants as well as digital nomads and yes,
Just like
it's
you were
really,
saying,
yes,
yeah.
it's really
Yeah.
yes,
Many times people talk about, Latinos moving
Yes.
to the US.
yes,
But one thing that's missing in the conversation is American citizens moving to Latin America.
yes,
And it happens all the time.
a lot of the
I'm
time.
going to put a video very soon, I think this week, about a man who was in the military, US
Yeah.
military, and who left the United States and moved to Colombia.
Yeah.
And those kind of stories are missing,
Yes.
because many times people think,
people are
it's
going the
just
other side
all the
to-
time. It's not
to,
true.
to get the
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm thinking in the future because of this digital nomad stuff. Countries like who are really powerful,
Yeah.
like in terms of people are coming to our home. It's like going to Bali, Indonesia.
Yeah.
Many people want to go there just to have the chill vibe
Right.
because they can work.
Right.
Nowadays you can make the dollar from anywhere.
Oh,
So
sure.
you don't have to be in America to
Yeah.
get that dollar.
Yeah.
You can be in Mexico and get
Right.
that dollar.
That's right.
Initially, you have to be in America to make that dollar.
That's
So
right.
I have to go to America.
Right.
Now I don't have to go there.
Yeah. Yeah. And many people, they make how much is enough money to retire in the US?
Yes.
It's a tough question. because depending on where you live, it's so expensive. But the good thing in like a lot of these countries, developing countries, I don't want to say third world because to me it doesn't feel like third world
Yeah.
at all. They have more infrastructures than you can imagine. I think maybe second world,
Yeah.
I mean not third. But like here, you can retire with very cheap. Like very few, limited income. You can buy yourself a home,
Yeah.
have even a maid, something that you can only dream of in the U.S. It's
So
so
somebody's
expensive.
asking me for your YouTube channel, man. Let's again do this one more time.
Yes.
Please check in the link below here. There's Ivan's channel right there. Let's get him 1,000 subscribers. Sometimes I feel bad because if I say let's get this girl 1,000 subscribers, boom, in like 2 days, 24 hours.
Yes.
But here I am saying let's get Ivan 1,000 subscribers, guys. And Ivan, you're ready to work, not just getting subscribers, but you're ready to work.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yes.
no, I have a lot of videos pending.
Yes.
I'm still learning how to edit, so it takes me a little bit of time,
Yes.
but I'm going to be releasing more raw content like him.
Yeah.
Because it's actually easier to push it out
Yes.
and it's more natural.
And
Yeah.
also have to explain to people. People like watching me when I'm around a female more than when I'm around male.
Oh, of course.
You
Of
know?
course. Yeah.
So people have to understand that factor. We as social human beings, people don't like me all the time talking about. Even you can see my videos. Those videos I do with guys, if it's not like inspiring, it's always low.
Yeah.
But even with a random person I met in the street, but she's a lady, people like those videos.
Yeah.
So don't kill me. It's actually what you guys like. Yes,
They don't
and,
want to see you dancing with the boys in Cancun.
Nah,
It's
even
swimming with
sometimes,
the boys.
should I
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please check Ivan's YouTube channel right there. Please give this video also a like. It's been just a random live stream. I think we're gonna be ending this live stream in the next 4 minutes.
Okay.
So
All right.
we
Yeah.
spent like 36 minutes.
Oh yeah, that time flies.
Yes.
Time flies.
Yes.
Yeah. So one more thing I want to ask you.
Yeah.
What is the best advice you can give to somebody in Africa right now whose dream
Yeah.
is to travel? Because I read your comments.
Yeah.
People are always like, man, I want to do this, I want to do that. So like people who are in Africa right now,
Yeah.
and they dream about traveling. Like, what is the best thing you can
Learn
do?
a skill. I always tell people this. Learn a skill that even if they burn your house and they take off your clothes, you can still do that skill.
Yes.
So this skill is actually you.
Right.
You learning. For example, I learned a skill how to edit videos, how to talk in front of cameras. That's like a skill. Even if you take everything away from me, I'll still have that skill.
Right.
So when you have that skill, see how you can use that skill to make money online. That is
That's
it.
it. That's
You
it.
can travel the world.
Right. Right.
Yes.
The internet is very powerful.
Even with your light passport, I mean bad passport, you can still travel.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a skill and you want to make money, how will you make it?
Yeah. I'm here in Mexico for a few days.
Yeah.
And I brought 2 bags.
Oh,
He travels the world with one backpack.
one bag. Yes, I think I should show them.
You should show them this.
Yes.
One bag. I don't know how this guy packs.
Yeah.
You gotta show them this. It's pretty crazy. One bag, and you have your whole life inside it.
So this is my bag. It's actually 23 kgs. It's like this.
His whole life in this bag.
Everything is right here.
Everything.
Everything. You see, this is my toothbrush. This is my toothbrush right here because it cannot stay inside.
Yeah.
These are my slippers.
Yes.
You see? It's just like that.
Yeah. So he doesn't buy
And-
any more clothes.
And
like,
this
he just.
I was given in the Philippines.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
you
this
mentioned that.
bottle has been to many
Countries,
places. It's
yeah.
always right here.
Wow.
And this bag is called North Face. I've been traveling with it for 3 years.
Wow.
This bag. I bought it in the US.
Good advertisement for
So-
North Face.
This one here, this one here is this bag. I can put everything inside and lock it when it's raining. Everything.
Oh, okay.
So it's waterproof.
Waterproof bag.
Yes.
For everything. Okay.
Everything. I can put this bag
Nice.
inside and lock. You see?
Yeah.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
help me open it. You see how it is? Yes. So somebody seeing this thing next to my bag will not understand what I'm
What it
carrying.
is, yeah.
But me, I know.
It's waterproof.
And what else? What else? Yeah, everything is in my bag. Here I have I only use one oil. This one,
Yeah.
Vaseline,
Yeah.
for my hair, for my skin, for everything. I don't have deodorants because they take those things at the airport. They
Right.
throw them
They
away.
throw away. Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's my life.
Yeah.
That's my life.
Wow.
So I'm that influenced. And again, one thing you have to realize when you start traveling the world, you realize you actually don't
you don't need much.
Yes.
Half the stuff you bring, you don't even use anyway.
Yes. Even clothes, you can go anywhere and buy those clothes. If
Yeah.
you want a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you don't buy like souvenirs anywhere you go?
I carry money for countries.
For country. Oh, that's the only
my
thing.
souvenir,
Okay.
yes, because it's
Okay.
easier also.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. For me, I do magnets. So I have a fridge full of the different magnets of the places I've been to. But yeah, I don't buy anything either.
So guys, you've seen my bag. It's crazy, man. That's how I move.
Yeah.
And this small bag here. So here I put my most. You just need your passport and your cards, money bank cards.
Yes.
With that, you're good to go.
Yes. Yes.
Clothes you can buy them there. Shoes you can buy them there.
Right.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
just
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All
Let's
right.
end this video. Tell
Hey,
people to subscribe to
Thank
the channel.
guys. Please subscribe. I have a lot of content coming up.
Yes.
I randomly happened to be in the same city in Mawa today.
Yes.
So we met for some coffee. So
Mexico
thank you guys
City.
for
Yes.
for watching today. And
Yes.
I can't wait to push more videos out there for for you guys to watch and see how I'm traveling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, at I Amarwa. We're going to Africa soon, you know. I'm going to build a house.
March.
Man, this was a random talk, and we shall see you.
Can I see there?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
Thank you.
And we're gonna see you in our next video. Okay?
Thank you. Peace.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye. Nos vemos a luego. Ivan, my brother.
Hey.
How you doing?
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you so